Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Cuda Education. Today, we are talking about local point lights. Now, the thing is that the application has changed significantly, mainly because of my asking the powers that be to actually show the bistro. So before we just had a building and a driveway, but now we have the full bistro scene, at least the initial view of the application, and we also have night, evening, and night mode, right? That we're able to toggle, and then also we have the point light system with the emissive lighting, and also the lanterns, the street lights that also glow in the evening and night. Okay, so um, a lot changed. Now this step it wasn't all because of our natural progression to the local point lights. I basically had to ask the powers that be to make sure that we're actually seeing the scene right. So all of this change that we're seeing in step 11 is not simply because of what we're doing here. It's because I said, hey, there's something going on with the application. I'm only seeing the building and the driveway, and not much else. And then I kind of forced it to change the coordinates of what the camera is seeing in the scene. Now I still can't move around. I still can't advance or recede into the scene. But at least we could see stuff happening here, and more importantly, for this step, we could see the lights, right? So we could see the lights glowing, and there's emissive lighting and all that stuff, right? So let us just go through, as always, let us just go through quickly what is going on here. So local point lights. So goal, add local point light sources to the deferred renderer. Multiple colored point lights are placed around the bistro scene and evaluated per pixel in the deferred lighting pass. Brute force, every pixel evaluates every light. Step 12 will optimize this with tile clustered culling. Also, alpha mass geometry, emissive materials, and day-night lighting toggle. Right, so that's what I'm saying, where I could toggle the scene as need me. So AAPL shader types, header, all of this stuff was updated. So we added stuff, we changed stuff, and we did a bunch of things here, as you could see. 32 bytes per light. We have APL simple.metal shader, instructions on the GPU. And then we have APL renderer. We have a bunch of new variables. I also had an issue with, I don't even know how to communicate it, but somehow the wrong lights were being lit. And as a result, in my scene, the lights weren't lighting up, right? So that's why you kind of have all this coordinate information here. Um, right, so this view controller stuff is for the toggle. We have the render pipeline, the lighting modes. And we see that we have a sun value, a lights value, and an emissive value for the lights. Key techniques, and then what you should see. So we have day, evening, and light, as you can see here. And that's basically what we have here. So we have daytime, evening time, nighttime. Right, so that's what we have for step 11. Local point lights. So as always, guys, we will dive deeper into this, but for now we just want to have a high level overview of all that's happening. This is Cuda Education. Thank you for watching.